What about player versus player incidents? There were a couple over the past couple of days on Martin Luther King.
Oh, you mean the typical NBA fights where they go, let me have it, let me have it. Wait for somebody to hold me back. I would have kicked his ass. I would have kicked him, but somebody held me back. The NBA fights are the silliest, namby-pambiest things I've ever seen in my life.
That sound accurate as NBA fights?
That's very accurate. It's too expensive to fight anymore.
There you go. Hey, Mike Miller, two-time NBA champion, former Rookie of the Year, too, joining us now. So last 3 nights, we saw it in a bigger scope with the Rockets and the Clippers. We see it again 2 nights. We even saw a little bit there in that game. Why is this happening?
I think it's just that time of the year. You know, it's you're at the midpoint. Players and coaches are all frustrating each other. You're seeing the same team maybe for the second or third time. It's that time of the year. I mean, it's just the frustration. You're starting to settle into your things. They need all-star break, and I think you're starting to see it on the floor.
This is all. The All-Star break is looming. They just need to get to that, and they go. Our Jets will get cooled a little bit.
Well, I think so. Like I said, you're around these guys so much. Even your own team is frustrating you from time to time. So it's just you're around them a lot. It's you're at game 43, 44. It's that time of the season for sure.
I drive Kearney crazy. I know. I shoot. All right, you were LeBron James' teammate. You won a couple championships with LeBron along the way there with the Heat, certainly with the Cavs. Cleveland has lost 8 of their last 10 games since Christmas. It's really hit a wall for them. LeBron a plus-minus of minus 89, by far the worst of any Cavalier. 6th worst mark of any player over that span. So yesterday, LeBron said this is the most trying season he has had. When you look at the team they have now,
yep,
what can be done to alleviate that, at least in the short term?
Well, first of all, they got to get healthy, and they are getting healthy. They're starting to get back to what the personnel that they're going to have moving forward, with getting Isaiah more minutes. That's the first and foremost. And then the second, get back to the basics. They got to get back to what they did defensively, get their identity back defensively that they've done, where LeBron has had so much success. It's so strange to see LeBron's teams lose 4 in a row or 7 of 10. It's just odd to see that. It starts defensively, and they know that. I don't think they're worried yet. But there's obviously some alarm bells going off.
Did you say it starts defensively, but they fix that because the offense has struggled a bit with that? Is it coming hand in hand?
I think they both work together. Yep. I mean, players usually play as much as their energy level, and their energy level is defensively. Once their defensive energy level picks up, their offense will pick up. They're going to score points. LeBron's going to find ways to get guys shots. They're not making shots right now. Again, you're at that midpoint. It's a funny time of the season in the NBA right now. It's where teams that are trying to make playoffs can make their pushes and steal games. It's that time of the year. You'll see that teams are missing shots. You're seeing All-Star break coming. Folks in Cleveland will be happy to hear that. Just get to the All-Star break for now. We'll revisit this. James Harden has missed the last 7 games. Expected back here. The Rockets, they're really good when everyone is there. What will your expectations be on how you bring him back effectively? A lot of buckets in a short period of time. I think. The way he's playing this year has been epic, really, and he's going to continue that. But with a hamstring injury, Houston's not going to rush him back. Even though it's a pretty big game tonight, it should be a fun one to watch. Minnesota. Yep. All right. Well, there you go. So the Rockets ready to rock. They'll be looking for the All-Star break at some point to recharge the batteries as well. And you can see much more of sports there. Mike Miller will be here. Great to have you last night and here today as well. Thank you so much. All right, another NBA doubleheader to tip off your weekend. It's John Wall, Bradley Beal. They need some wins. The Wizards will be in the Motor City to face the Pistons. Then it's out to Salt Lake City. Kristaps Porzingis and the Knicks taking on the Jazz. You'll get a chance to see Donovan Mitchell live. Coverage begins with NBA Countdown Friday at 7 on ESPN and the ESPN app.